Hey guys, I'm Casey Hollins. It's Thursday, June 20th, and here's what you need to know. The Blackhawks avoided catastrophe last night with an overtime goal from Brent Seabrook, evening the Stanley Cup Final Series at 2 games apiece. The series really has been a treat, hasn't it? It was a thrilling game to watch, unless, of course, you were watching in Austin, Texas. A local station there cut away from the winning goal to air a promo for their morning news program. Oops. Andrew Wiggins, if you don't know the name by now, hit pause and Google it. Seriously, do it right now. He's the best athlete to come out of Canada in a long time. I mean, he's even being touted as the next LeBron James. Wiggins signed with Kansas in the spring, and he's already doing a pretty okay job at KU's camp. That right there makes me want to move to Kansas so I can watch all of his games. Is it basketball season yet? Moving on, remember on Monday when I showed you that cryptic, angry tweet from quarterback Johnny Manziel? I assumed it had something to do with a lady friend, but apparently, as per the San Antonio Express News, Johnny Football was just a little cranky about a parking ticket. That, I say, if a parking ticket's your biggest problem, you're probably doing okay. Now, last but not least, tonight we all have the distinct pleasure of watching the Miami Heat and San Antonio Spurs duke it out in Game 7. Game 7s are the best, aren't they? Game 6 was a 3-point game that ended in overtime, so my expectations are big for this one. I, unlike many Heat fans at the arena that night, watched until the bitter end, even if it meant needing an extra cup of coffee yesterday morning. Everyone's favorite ex-Raptor Chris Bosh has a message for those Heat fans. For all those guys who left, don't come back for Game 7. I mean, I don't necessarily disagree with him, but maybe don't be mean to your fans. Michael Grange from Sportsnet seems to think Game 7 is a make it or break it for LeBron's legacy. Read his column on sportsnet.ca and see if you agree with him. That's all you need to know, but check back later for Throwback Thursdays.